Hi, it's Linda with CreativePLR.com, and I wanted to show you how to use this Canva app with your videos. Now, I know we've done videos in Canva before, but now we can add some music to it, and I think depending on what you're doing with your videos, that background music adds a nice touch. So here are the images that I have in my Jungle Jamboree Master Resale Rights pack. I've got 50 images, and I wanted to show the images separately. Now, a lot of people, when they're doing the images, they'll go into Canva, they'll make a really long landscape page, they'll put all the images on one page, but then they have to put watermarks on there. And so when I created the images, I put them on this 12-inch page, and so that I could upscale them, and then I removed the background. So I already had this file. So this file is really doing double duty, and I'm saving some time in creating this video. I don't have to put watermarks on there because in the video you can't stop it, save an image. This saves me so much time. The packs are only $7 each. So the next thing I want to do, once you have this here, I want to go over to Elements, and I'm going to tell you, I've been using this a lot because once I discovered it, I thought this is so much fun. So up here, it says Add Music. You could type that in under Elements, and it's going to pop up with this AI music, and you can use the app. And you can have any kind of music that you want, any kind of style and mood. And I kind of get lost in that. I found that the one that I really love the most is the Latin, but I keep trying different ones. I tried Mysterious. Let's try Cinematic. That sounds like fun. And then we're going to leave the intense at a 7. Slow, I think I want it a little faster, like a 6. Rhythmic, I want to go down on that. Dark, I like it brighter than dark. And let's put that one in the middle. Now, I know for 50 images, it's going to be 140 seconds. Don't ask me why. I'm a math teacher, and when I did 50 times 2 seconds, which is what I'm using here, I got 100 seconds. But for some reason, when I put it in there, it wound up needing 140 seconds. So I added an extra page, so I'm going to put in 142, and I am going to compose it. If you don't like the music the first time that you listen to it, you can go back and try it again. No harm, no foul, and it's AI. I will say the Latin music does have words to it. The others that I've tried do not have words to it. It starts here. I already have mine set up to 2 seconds. But if you wanted to adjust that, you could go down here under Duration, click that, and then you could adjust that to more than 2 seconds, less than 2 seconds. I don't know that I would say that much less than 2 seconds, but you could make it 1.5 seconds if you wanted to. And then click the Apply to All Pages. I've just been doing 2 seconds for each one. I wanted the image to be big enough where people could see exactly what they're getting, exactly the resolution, and it's well defined so they have no misgivings when they buy a pack. And now I'm going to go through it, and I'm going to look at the track and make sure it goes clear to the end. And then it was that easy and that fast to create a video with music, and it's custom music. And now I'm going to download it, and I'm going to download it as an MP4. Now, usually when you're doing this, you will have this. You can make this as big as you like. I find for social media and my website, this smaller version is best. And I'm going to download it. If you're going to put this on your website, on your sales page, and you have WordPress, you're going to have a number of options there for uploading your video. And I'm going to show you when this gets downloaded, I'm going to show you what those options are. Some are easier than others, but let's go over to my website. Here's the page I'm going to put it on, Jungle Jamboree, Baby Safari Marvels. And I want to put, you see I have a video here now, and it has the black rectangles on both sides. That's because I uploaded it to Vimeo, and in Vimeo, when I repost the video, that's how it posts. You don't have to do that. I'm going to add a file here, and I'm going to put a video. Now, that's just a placeholder, and I need to put a link to my video. So if you were doing this for a YouTube video to show your images, to link back to your sales page so people could go to your sales page, pick up the pack, and you were going to post it on video on YouTube anyway, then what you could do is you could just use the YouTube link. That works great, and it's easy. Or if you have a hosting site already. Now, I have two where I host videos. One is Vimeo, and it's for this very reason. In order to post videos to my website that are not on YouTube, I have to have a site that I can upload to. I have ScreenPal, which used to be called Screencast-O-Matic, but it doesn't work really well. It's not really compatible, but Vimeo works great. So I can upload to Vimeo, and I can just say upload a video. You do want to upload the video and have it completely uploaded before you try to upload it. That is the one that we did. I'm not real crazy about these black rectangles on the side, but that's the way it works. And it takes a few seconds for it to upload. So let's go back and think about other options. So, and I'm going to go ahead and add another place for another video down here so you can see the choices and the differences in what we're going to do. So this one is going to be for Vimeo. This one, I'm going to say self-hosted because that's another option. So what you can do is you can go over here and you can self-host your video, upload file. I'm going to upload that file that I just created. I try not to self-host a lot of videos. It really starts getting overwhelming for my website. And having that many videos on there starts to slow the website down, so I try not to do that. However, I want to show you what happens on this. So I don't have those dastardly side rectangles. However, it does cut off the top. So you have to go over in here and you have to start tinkering. Okay, when I do it 1-to-1, but it's huge. Look how big it is. And 1-to-1 is what I want. 3-to-2, it still cuts something off. And anything else, it's going to cut something off. 1-to-1 is the right ratio. Now, I can try to go over here and make it smaller, but it just doesn't work because it's big. My concern is it's so big that if you're looking at this on a mobile device, you're not even going to see the whole animal. You're only going to see part of an animal. So let's go back to Vimeo, and it's finished uploading, and I'm going to copy the link. Then I'm going to go back over here on this one. I'm going to get rid of this video. It does have those rectangles in there. However, it is a smaller size that's more in keeping with the size of the page. You don't want your images or your video to overwhelm. Now, if you do want to go over here and you want to say instead of a 16:9, I want a 1:1, you're back to that huge image. So you could do that, but that I think works just great. And I always try it to make sure the sound's coming through. And then, of course, you would save your page and make sure that it's doing great. I hope this has been helpful, and you're still going to start using that AI music app on Canva. It makes some great promotional videos for you. Think about this. If you made that video 1 second each, you're going to be a little under a minute. That it's a YouTube short. You could use this on TikTok. You could use it on Instagram Reels. Just add that page, that sales page cover right there so people knows what it is. And then in the comments, you could put a link to your sales page and advertise your product. So lots of ideas there to use that, not only the Canva video part where we're already using it, but add the music, which adds a little something. Until next time, keep creating.